Welcome to the Ranji Trophy opener between Odisha and Nagaland. Obviously, we didn't get anywhere in the 20 over trophy, but we had 4 wins and 2 losses in that campaign. We'll just showcase some of those results. So, first game is Maharashtra. They posted 176 for 6, 40 for Samad for Rosie and Mahambri. Tyagi 2 for 20, 2 for 31 for Khan. In response, 177 for 3, with Jaya Chandra 81 of 39, 9 forwards, 3 6 as well, supported by Joel and Gandhi towards the end there. So then we started the campaign really well. We beat Uttar Pradesh by 22 runs. We posted 174 for 5, opener 69, Jaya Chandra 42 of 31, 152 out in response. Former cricketer from our team, Nazir, 50 of 22, 4 fours, 4 sixes, gave their innings got a lot of impetus, and they just crumbled completely. 2 for 23 for Sunder, 3 for 35 for Kati, 2 for 36 for Tyagi. And then the rails come off a bit. We lost to the teams that are going to the the Super League. We're bowled out for 90. This performance cost us a spot in the next round. We were 9 for 5 and 27 for 6. We're just blown away. Sunder saved us a bit of embarrassment. He got to 43 or 39, 5 fours, 3 sixes. But Dix at 3 for 11 up front. Kamal 4 for 11 and Nawazwala, they did a fantastic job. Just ripped our lineup to shreds. And they had a bit of a wobble, but they got through pretty comfortably. Pandey 3 for 26. Services beat us by 59 runs. They got to 170 for 2. We didn't really threaten with the ball, which was kind of disappointing. Contributions from all their batsmen, and we're 111 all out. So just those two poor displays there really cost us big time. Next up, we played Bihar. We did win this game. They got to 181 for 3. Just their bowling just fell off the rails a wee bit. We tried Oasis. He got 2 for 25. He stood out a wee bit. Kapoor 91 off 59, 9 fours, 2 sixes. 4 fours and 5 sixes for Sidhu at the top. Chased it quite comfortably. Jaya Chandra again, 84 of 45, 11 fours, 3 sixes. Panda, 54 of 30, 7 fours, 2 sixes. And in the final game, we restricted Kerala Cricket Club to 116 for 9. Oasis 3 for 26, 3 for 29 for Khan. They all bowled quite well and disciplined. We tried to chase it as quick as possible to boost our net run rate. As you can see, a lot of people getting 20s and getting out. And the table ended up being pretty much very close. I think we were in group... We were in one of the higher groups. I bet you were in Group C. No, Group A. And as you can see, if we'd won one of those games, or did a bit better against, say, Services or even Rajasthan, we would have probably made it. So a bit gutted about that. Obviously, the Ranji Trophy opener is here. We will bring in Sarkar, who didn't really perform in the 20 over. He didn't get many opportunities though. We are going to operate 3 spinners. I think 3 spinners is a good idea to open with. See who else we've got the call into the team. I think we'll give Chauhan the opening duties there with Sampath Khan. Pretty happy with that lineup. Yeah, let's go with that lineup. We've got 2 seamers and 3 spinners. So we lost the toss and we've been asked to bowl first. So it needs to be a good start for the guys. They've got a guy, Prasanna Kati, in their team. Hasn't set the world on fire with those averages. The ball. It's got to be tight. Tight and effective. Kati on debut. He's got a lot of spin experience around him with Tyagi and Sunder played a lot of cricket. Some chance just to get him adjusted to the level. Hopefully he can get a good campaign in, because he is going to get quite a few games. Just want him bowling well. Washington Sunder. This is off spin. So they've started off reasonably well. They're scoring at a reasonable run rate too. 194 for 2 now. Both 50s to Yahashvi here. Brilliant career. Really good career. Very experienced. Jetty's reasonably experienced as well. He's played a lot of cricket for India. This is a tough test for the bowlers. Beautiful delivery from Tyagi. He takes another one. Sampath Khan. Probably a little bit more overs than what he'd like, but he's broken the partnership again. We need him to rest just a little bit. We may delay the taking of the new ball potentially. Washington Sunder just been a wee bit expensive. No, we're not going to take the new ball just for now. Odisha will be happy with how this day has played out. Now we'll bring Khan in for a fiery spell. Just get a wee bit of aggressiveness going. Try and take some wickets late on the day. We desperately need them too. We don't want them getting close to 400, or else it's going to be very hard to peg back on this pitch. It is starting to get a bit average. But yeah, clinical performance so far from the Odisha batsman. Washington Sunder at one end. It's been a wee bit expensive, Washington Sunder. He's not able to bowl as many overs as what we'd like. And they're well over 400 now. 100 to Dhani as well. Kush Dhani. Which is 40 in 2 formats, which is pretty impressive stuff. Khan's gone through his 30th over. Not much success for the bowlers at the moment. They've got over 500. So we'll be betting to probably save this match. This at the moment. Karti. Get the wicket of Dhani. It's gone for 151. Magnificent knock though. Spinners are toiled with not too much success. Sunder will come in. He'll pick up a wicket. Finally dismissed them for 547, but a formidable chase of that to get 3 points, because that's the ideal draw. So we're going to have to just bat the time out of this game, and hopefully we chase that down. I don't think we will, so a point is probably the next best scenario. Beautiful delivery. Joel's gone early. Jahar Chandra in. That could have been 2 down. Don't want to start the campaign poorly either. We've just got to be on our toes. Pretty sure these guys were in their division last year. I think they've been relegated from the second division. Well, they could have been in the plate group and we've just been absolutely embarrassed. Play some misses. Yeah, importantly for us, just bat time, bat as long as we can. A goal at first will be to avoid the follow-on. If we can avoid that, I think we draw the match. It's a good shot. It's a good stroke for 4. It's a decent start in pursuit of a mammoth score. Just got to bat this session out now. That's the key. No late wickets. Pretty dicey run this. We'll get there. Jahar Chandra 50. Into day 2. 94 for 1 after 36 overs. Sharan Bala Suramaniam. It's on a decent score. Jahar Chandra has brought up another 50 in his career. It's a new day, and you've got to get resettled. Still trail by 442. That is a long way out of the picture at the moment. Seeing if that was one of our ex-players. Good shot from Jaya Chandra. Gone away for the boundary for 4. Oh, that's a play to miss. 3-8 for 1. Jaya Chandra moves into the 80s. That's a bit of a blow. Jaya Chandra has gone for 85. It's gone on to 100, unfortunately, and it's just maybe opened up a wee window for Odisha just to take a couple of quick ones. $160 for 2. It's a good shot from Gandhi. That's 4. Been reasonably impressive, Prem Gandhi, in the early stage of his career. Love him to get really get going this season, just take his game to that next level that I know he can particularly do. It's good shots. This game's just petering along at the moment. There's not much to talk about at the moment. Like, we're doing a good job, sort of 362. Our goal is to get that in the next 5 sessions. Just bat the game out. Take it down in little chunks. More importantly, do enough to make these guys bat again, which is still a fair way away. It's good shots. It's 4. Gandhi gets that away for 4. Scoreboard's ticking over, which is very good. Good shots. As we continue to press on. New ball has been taken. There's a chance for them to possibly get some new wickets, although it'll come off the bat a bit crisper. Gandhi's got 50, moved to 50. Dicey shots. His first 100. Bala Subramaniam. He's done it. The complete butchery of the name. He's got 100. 10 of all day 3. 259 for 2. Trail by 288. License to bat as long as they want, these two. And Gandhi didn't take that license. He's gone for 62. It's Saka on debut. He's made an impressive start to his career in the one-day game. 250s, 100. Looks like he's got the goods. He's only 17. I think he's only still 7. No, he's turned 18. But still, the lad's got a lot of potential. Just like Jaya Chandra used to have. Reminds me a lot of him. And that is 300 for Nagaland. Lovely shot. That's found the fence. Saka's been unfortunately trapped. LBW. It's gone for 27. Oasis is in now. 327 for 4 now. Still a lot of partnerships are key for Nagaland. As they close in on what would be the follow-on mark. That's the next target now. Our opener's getting quite tired. I think he's put in a big shift. And he's gone now. Sunder is in now. Washington Sunder. Just keep the momentum going. He's departed, and we've just lost our way a little bit towards the end of the day. 357 for 6. We avoid the follow-on, I think we draw the match. So it's as simple as that. It's just been a bit of a road, this surface. However, at this ground. Taiki's out for 14. 9 runs to avoid the follow-on. And we've avoided it. Done that aspect. 400 up. Now we can play with a bit of freedom. Eat into that lead too, more importantly, so they don't have much time to clear if they decide to try and pull a drastic one. He's just about to bring up his half century as well. A lot of half centuries in this innings for our Nagaland. He's put up 50. See if we can just continue to bat. Didn't bowl too good, but at least we fronted enough with the bat, I think. At the moment. Oh, beautiful catch. Path Khan, and now the end is near. Yep, Khan's just gone in, gone out. Got to the lunch interval. Kati. The boundary. And the innings is wrapped up. So we only trail by 106. It's a new all-time best against Odisha for us. Oh, quite defensively now. Will they try and post something? Kati in and Tyagi. Just give Kati a bit of overs under his belt. $201 to get in a session. Do we have a crack? We'll have a crack at it for a little while. See if we can mount a challenge at it. Not a good start, but might as well have a go for a wee bit. No, not doing that on that pitch. That's just dumb cricket. Just take the 1 point. Do we go for it? I'm still tempted. If we don't lose another wicket. Don't think we've got the time to get 200 in a session, but it is doable. It's got to go 6 and over, 6.5 and over for a while. You just never know in cricket. Like I said, we play to win at the end of the day. Like, I tell you, small opportunity. If things go our way, we need a bit of luck chasing this. Someone's going to have to strike around 200 if we are going to. When this Gandhi's gone, Sarkar's just got to provide support, I think. Chad Chandra tries to muster up the challenge himself at the moment. Though Sarkar gets that away for a boundary. 144 to 1, an hour and 18 to get it. I don't think we're going to get it near it. 78 minutes. We've got to go 2 runs a minute. Chad Chandra's out. So that's our attempt gone, really, at the chase. Just, we can't be silly. 1 point could be vital at the end of the day. we've got to play some sort of cricket though, because we can still, in theory, technically lose this match. 45 minutes to get 102 runs. Let's have another wee dab at getting as close as we can. Probably 9 overs left to try and mount a score. Or an attempt at this. That's a big over. Tell you what, we need 80 in 37 minutes. Another couple big overs. Aces is taking on the challenge now. If you get close, Sunder and Taiyagi can have a bit of a crack as well. It's another big shot, another maximum. Nagaland giving this a crack. It's another huge over. Let's hit that out of the screws again. That's another 6. 3 sixes, a 4 and 2 singles, and the over 24 off it. 56 need in 34 minutes. Run chase is on. Being brave, taking this on. 48 and 30 minutes. It's gettable. It's gettable all of a sudden with those big overs. It's got to keep our heads. It's a good shot from Saka. Down the ground 4. 10 off the over. Lifted that all the way for 6. Oh, that is beautiful hit striking of the cricket ball. Oh, this is fantastic from Nagaland. We've made a challenge in the very late stages of the game to have a go. 23 and 22 minutes. Oasis has gone for 43 off 38. Sunder will come in now. He'll continue on the onslaughts. $16 to win all of a sudden for Nagaland. Good shot from Saka. 4 more. He's 95 off 60. Breaks a single Sunder. Get away with that. I knew we were going to be safe from that. Oh, he's gone. That would have been what fantastic 100 if he had got it. 95 or 61. 13 fours, 4 sixes. He's really given the innings the impetus it needs. 8 to win. Good shot from Taiyagi. Finds the gap. And was somehow beaten Rhodesia. I thought this game would have been a draw. We pulled it off. We had a go. Saka, what a knock. 95 off 61 deliveries. And Judge Hunter and Oasis were brilliant as well. And we've got important 6 points where I didn't think we'd get it. That's a good start to the competition. I'm very rapt we had a go at that. The next lot of games, guys, we will play the Punjab Cricket Club. That'll be our next game. Wee bit further down the line. So join us then, guys, for the next episode.